Hi, Joel Goodman here. This has been a request for a week or so on the channel for, I'm not going to say in German, but the prelude on Jesus, My Joy. This style of playing, the oldest style of piano music, I have to say is probably one of my weaker areas. So stylistically, please double check on the trills, the ornaments with your teacher. Although they're written in the book, I never feel hugely confident at being sure I am exactly right on these. So please check the little ornaments with your teacher, but the notes will be fine on. So let's start with the right hand. We've got a rest on beat 1, so it goes rest. And they're the things I mean to check about. They are called mordents, I believe, in this piece. Rest. 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 Okay, now actually when it gets to this point it's easier to just play our hands together. So let's look at the left of the first two bars. We're in the treble clef, above middle C, D and F. So we get out, scale, I do 1 and 5 on that one. It's a bit naughty. I'm not saying you have to do it, it's just what I do. Those of you that have seen other videos know I'm a bit lazy on technique sometimes. So, let's have a go at the beginning 2 bars. Oops, sorry. Now I was just thinking as I played that, I've taught this piece and a lot of my pupils forget that there's this rest here. It's really important for you to hear that rest in your head. When you start to learn this, I'd actually say rest. So go rest. Rest. Some of my pupils have played it without the rest. If you play it without the rest and you make beat the A strong like this, the top A is no longer strong. Meaning it's not on the beat, it should be rest, da da, it's the B that's strong. Rest, da 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 da, A is strong. We're on to bar 3, and now it's important, it's a good idea to play it hands together because it flows from one hand to the other. Fingers are going wrong, so I've got to decide what to do on this. Could be a wrong note there. Okay, so let's get looking up to there. I do remember from teaching it, although I'm looking at a blank copy now, there are some nice patterns in this. 1, 2, 1, 5. Okay, now we've got an arpeggio in the left. Okay, now in the left, here is a standard arpeggio. Just as you've learnt in your grades, I tend to teach them 5, 3, 2, 1. I think the book gives you a choice of 3 or 4 when you're working through your grades. But it's a standard arpeggio. So 2, 1, 2, 5, that's the pattern, and a standard arpeggio. Same fingers. 2, 1, 2, 5. That's the pattern. Is this standard? It's not a standard arpeggio, but it is the same fingers. 5, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 5. Same again. Standard arpeggio. This one's different. Okay, standard arpeggio. No, not standard. Okay, so this one here in the left is the first one to, I would say, have different fingers. 5, 4, 2, 1. It's a bit different there. So we try it. And it's a good idea. This one's the same Oh, sorry guys, it's very messy. Same. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same. 5, 4, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's early, guys. It's a Sunday morning here. I'm not awake. Okay, so I'm going to take it from bar 3 to bar 7 very slowly. Oh, I lost it. Sorry about that. Okay, let's carry on. Here we've got what is called a pedal note, a D that stays the same throughout. The low note is a D. A pedal note is a note that stays the same and you keep coming back to it. You can Wikipedia it for a more thorough explanation. T, G, T. And then repeated material. Okay, so that bar again, bar 8. Cappuccino, cappuccino, coffee, coffee, cappuccino, cappuccino, coffee, coffee. Okay, the left hand. Oh my goodness, my brain this morning. I said the right hand because I was looking at that, but it is the left hand, of course. It's on the bottom line. And just watch out, it's treble clef. So we're going up to G. Pedal note, C sharp. Oh no, it's not. It's the A now. So we get an A. Still a C sharp there, not a C natural. Here it is again, bar 8. Okay, and on fingers 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5. I'm just going to write in a couple of fingers here. Me personally, 4, don't forget that is also a C sharp, not a C natural. I like to go 4 again and finish on the 5. That's just how I do it. Bar 8, hands together. Repeated material, rest. Okay, bar 11 and 12 made one of my pupils pretty much want to quit piano recently. Had to talk her through it and convince her she could do it. Right, so bar 11. Okay, that's bar 11 and 12. Hands separately, I think it's quite straightforward, but it does get nasty when we do this hands together. The left hand, a C pedal note, and a chord. Okay, now if we put these hands together, what are the challenges? Staccato, because we go straight onto a scale. I mean, one thing I do to help my pupils with this, to encourage them to just sort of break it down, get a piece of paper or another book and just cover it up. So it's fiddly, but just do like 4 notes at a time. And do that until it's easy, and then add on the next note, thumb going under. Add it on. Okay, and then keep doing it until you've got the bar. Got a bit messy there. Okay, so that's a good little tip. We're picking up from 13. The first A is on finger 3, and then you change immediately. I like this bit, it's my favourite bit. Okay, so 13 again, starting on 3. Okay, other hand we have a chord. Rest. Okay, now a couple of things. Okay, so I do stick to finger 4 on G, and then obviously I go to 5, but I actually play this section. I remember working through this with people. I just play it all 5-1. Don't forget that that is also a C sharp. Easy to forget, but it was sharpened all the way back there. 5-1. I just do 5-1, but your teacher may be different. You've got to listen to your teacher. So we get this. 5-1. 5-1, 5-1, 5-1, chord, sh, and then we have a scale. Okay, so I'm going to play from 13 now, hands together. 3, it goes 3-1. Like that repeated A. Okay, what I like about this bar, if you look. So think of the word cappuccino to get them even. Cappuccino, 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 cappuccino. Bar 16, an A major arpeggio. Then the left, look, the right hand takes over exactly where it was. Okay, but you don't actually have to put your hand on your hand like that. Did I play that chord wrong? Yes, I did. It's a horrible chord. A, B, D and F. I remember when I first taught this, I tried to find another version because I thought it was wrong. But it's not a very nice sound. But it is what it is. Okay. So we're now on bar 21. Now, let's get to that B flat. So if we do that again. Yeah, and I do agree with the fingers in the book here completely. So, bar 21 with the left. Okay, the A is off the beat, so the G, the F, the E, and the D are the strong ones. Okay, put bar 21 together. A little cheat. Watch what I do with my left hand to get from there to there. Just watch the left hand. I do it 5-1. So where my 5 is, I put my thumb. Okay, the beginning of 22, and mixed with fiddly, we've got that, and we go over. I kind of pivot over my 5. It's a bit awkward. Okay. Ooh. Keep the G down and the B flat, and now I've got a chord. We don't play a chord, but we create a chord. So. To look at this bit. It started to become a problem second half of bar 23. What do we need to do here? Let's look at bar 23. So we've got the chord, we've played that already, and the left hand kicks in with so there, on the F is when we release the left. Release, and with the E, we play a C sharp. It's easy to forget that that is a sharp. There was a sharp already in the bar, so watch out for that. So here we go again. What finger do we land on? Release. Okay, I'm on 3 and 3. Here we go, 1 and 2, 1 and 4, release. Now it's got a little arrow. This little, you see this little line here which goes like that, like a half a rectangle. That is saying you play it with the left, okay? So the left hand one's going down, this one here is going up. This is in the right hand. This chord is in the right hand. So we go here, we've gone left, but then the right, 5-4-2 or 5-3-2, and a chord. So here are the last 2 bars again. Should have been 5-4-2. It is the most comfortable, but may need practice. Okay, final time, last 2 bars. G sharp. I hope that helps. It's a nice piece of music, this. A lot of it is straightforward, bars 16 to bars, let's say bar 19 to bar 20. 16 to 20, straightforward. Bar 3 to bar 7, straightforward. There's only one note at a time. No chords, just one note at a time. Oh, well, there are some chords, but it's one thing at a time. It's not truly hands together playing, in my opinion. But there are also some really difficult bits, 11, 12, 13, 14, perhaps 22, 23, 24. So kind of balance out the challenges of this piece with the easy bits, and keep yourself going. You can do it, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Thanks.